Coast boy, you know. Coast boy, you know.
Word up, 2-5s over here, baby. Word up, 2-5s, them niggas got garbage down the way. Word up.
Just knocked out Fury. Fighter, but he's not that great at boxing. He's like average, you know what I'm saying? Just enough to get by. Coast, boy.
Ever. Chop a slice.
Everything around me, Creed get the money.
Ever.
Everything around me, Creed get the money.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chopper Slice, man, and you are now rocking with Coach Boy TV, aka Choppin' Tosh Entertainments, aka Keeping It Cousin. I can do wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, throwing kicks too, but I rather slug it, so it's nothing. I dig that. That was thugging. But nah, man. It's your boy Chopper Slice, man. Welcome to UFC 4. You know what it is. It's Coach Boy TV. I'm glad you can come kick it with me. I'm gonna do some fights online, and this is episode 6, by the way. You know, I'm starting to be a little bit more active. I got a fighter dropping tomorrow sometime, so stay tuned. I'm gonna have my days. I gotta get my days in order, but hey, I'm here. So let's hopefully. Last time I fought online, I had some good fights. So I could definitely tell that fighting legendary AI on practice computer, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely tell that gets your skills right. The legendary is the highest mode, so that's what I play on against computer, and I started doing full MMA instead of standing bang. So I'm doing a lot better, man. My timing's gotten better. I catch myself sometimes. Blah blah blah. I can't talk. I catch myself sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I catch myself in, you know, getting in battles with people to where I start throwing blow for blow and catch myself backing up, but then I have to just chill and calm down. So, you know, let's get them dubs, man. You might see me do that, but I'll eventually get it together. And by the way, hit that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I know I don't have a whole lot of people that come in and kick it, man, when I do go live, but hey, the ones that do, I'm thankful for, man. I love you guys. But hit that like button, hit it with a jab, throw across at the comment section if you got any questions. And if you got any fighter suggestions that you want me to create, any formulas you want me to create, any fighters, boxers, UFC fighters that ain't, you know, legends or anything, let me know in the comment section, man. So enjoy. I'm playing with Darren Till. We're going up against someone who has George St. Pierre. So let's get this going. What I do need to work on next, now that I'm getting better at the basics. Dang, I got stunned. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm starting off a little slow. I gotta find my rhythm, take my time, and set up my strikes. There you go. I don't have to attack every time he attacks, but see, I forget that very quickly sometimes. I wish I would have landed. But now that I'm getting the basics of it now, you know what I'm saying, and I can start winning fights. Now what I want to do is start learning how to master landing when I want to land, and I noticed that, you know, you ain't gonna always land when you want to, but I mean at least 75% of the time, you know what I'm saying? And not only mastering landing when I want to land, I need to master and, you know, not throwing so many strikes. Oh, beautiful knockout. Great start, guys. Great start. And I was on the real, I feel I was I don't feel I was losing the fight to start with. I feel like he had a better rhythm to start with than me. But once I started taking my time and setting on my strikes, I got the knockout. And I love GSP. He's a legend, man. Darren Till's up. He's soon to be legend. He's coming. So let's get into our next fight. Let's get into our next fight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can keep getting it dub. But yeah, man, I need to work on not throwing as many shots and missing and connecting with a better percentage. Now it's time for me to start working on that. You know. Also, I still need to work on my rhythm. I haven't quite got my rhythm down pat. And you know, I used to feel like I was better than what I am now at this game, man. Oh, he don't want a rematch. I was willing to give it to you, man. I can't stand when people don't give you an immediate rematch, especially when it was a good fight. Like, come on, man. Even though people don't have to, I understand people are streaming and they gotta move on. But come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of guy that I understand you might want to get your redeem. You know what I'm saying? And if I beat you twice, then I mean, come on, yeah, I was the better man for that day. You know what I mean? So, but yes, it's time to work on my percentage game. So, it's time to get into the next one, baby. Let me get this straight. Hold on. Let's do it. Alright, guys, let's get into the next fight, man. Hopefully we can get another dub. Are we fighting light heavy? Okay. Let's do it. Dude's ranked 23. So that means he could be good. He could still be better than me. Okay, I know who I'm gonna get. I always wanted to try this rivalry. John Jones. Let's go. But I fought people that's ranked way less than that and got cremated, man, and it didn't make any sense how they ranked only 23. But I do a lot more fighting AI mode more, man. I usually do a lot more, you know, regular fight mode, exhibition, instead of fighting online much. But I'm starting to fight online a lot more here lately, and I'm gonna start recording it more often now because I'm starting to get better. So, you know, I'm starting to have a little trust in my style, man. So, but for those who are great at the game, man, if you ever come across my content, let me know what you think. If you want to give me some pointers, I'm open to it, man. I'm open to constructive criticism. I've been told I need to mix my strikes up a little more. You know, I'm a main boxer. You know what I said in my little rap. I said what I say, I can do Brazilian jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and throw kicks too, but I'm mainly slug it or something like that. Okay, we sat him down. Let's get it. But yeah, I'd rather box. But I think the art of mixed martial arts I love boxing. That's my first. I'm in love with that, man. But I think, you know, UFC and mixed martial arts is beautiful too. So I like it all, you know, combat sports in general. Okay, we both going at the legs. Boom, good body. I'm starting to mix pump fakes with my strikes too sometimes, guys. But I need to learn how to throw a pump fake, stay out of danger, and counter with a good shot. I always throw a pump fake and get caught most of the time, but sometimes I do it right. Beautiful. Come on, get that hand up. See, now if I had utilized my head movement, I probably wouldn't have got hit. Come on, Chop. Get up, get up. Come on, Jones. You got more. Now this is where I need to calm down. I'm getting caught up in a brawl and backing up. I need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Evade strikes. Stop moving backwards. Move side to side and forward. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Set up a rhythm. He likes the hook. Daniel Cormier seems like he has a little bit more power than John Jones, so I wouldn't doubt it. But Jones is more fluid with his strikes. Beautiful check. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sit him down. Let's go. I want to get a submission. Let's see if I can get a submission. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got a minute and 33 to do this. And I suck at these type of submissions, man. Always the arm ones. I can't never do these. So if anybody in the comments can please let me know what I gotta do to get these submissions. Cause look at me. I mean the one with the other HUD, I could do that one, man. But these right here, I don't think I've ever pulled off these submissions online but once. Oh, I think I might. Oh, you want to stand it up? Let's do it. 30 seconds. He's tearing my leg up, man. But I mean, I'm kicking his too. Just not as much as he's kicking mine. He may have beat me in strikes. I'm not sure. Beautiful transition. Okay, Cormier's a straight wrestler. Like, he may be just a all-out better base wrestler than me, but I may be better in jiu-jitsu, just slightly, in a little slightly bit more, you know, slicker than him. Then Cormier is a guy with speed for his size. Like, I'm not even gonna say Jones is faster than him. He may be in certain spots, but, and you know, Cormier is real decently quick in speed, and you know, for his size especially. Come on, stay away, evade those hooks, man. He's spamming. Boom. I ain't trying to spam elbows, but I do want to. John Jones do get in that rhythm, like him and Tony Ferguson both get in that rhythm where they'll spin them elbows, and if they feeling it and catching it and they landing, they're gonna, you know. So I might have to, if they start landing, land those if I can. Boom. Okay, that's too much though. One more for the birds. Nah, I'm just kidding. I ain't. Move your head. John Jones' head movement ain't super quick though, man. That's why Gustafsson was able to, you know, to box him up, outbox him. His head movement isn't super quick, and he's not as loose with his hands. Gustafsson is more loose with his hands than Jones, and that happened with a few people. Reyes too. Jones' kicks is better than most though. Okay. We broke through. Come on. Nah, come on. Come on. Come on, Jones. Survive. Come on. Get up. We're losing this round. Oh, he couldn't finish me. His stamina's fucked. Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me. Oh. Connection? Nah, man. I think he quit on me, dude. I think he quit on me because his stamina is low and he couldn't finish me right there. Cause I mean, I really feel I was gonna win the fight, but I think that's why he quit on me, man. Come on, dude. I hope that it was just connection lost. I hope that's what it was, but I really have a feeling that he quit on me because cause his stamina was screwed and he had a whole nother round to go. You know what I'm saying? And I was still decent on stamina, which I'm getting better at that too. So let's get into another fight. We're not doing bad today, y'all. We're not doing bad today. I guess I count that as a W, man. I mean, we had a whole nother round to go. I still had stamina. I mean, yeah, he probably could have won the fight, but he quit on me, I think. And even if the connection lost, they count that in rank. That would have counted as a win for me. So I won that one too, I guess. I don't want to say I did because we didn't get to finish, but his stamina was done. I'm gonna go with Lee. Let's go with Lee. Cannot lose with Bruce Lee, man. I don't even like getting hit when I use Bruce Lee. You know, Bruce Lee's just one of those dudes you can't even let a dude get a hit on you, man. You ever feel like that? Shout outs to people though, man, that mess with me, man. Shout outs to everybody. My man Danny P, Rhino, Serving Chris, Shep Squad TV, NHC Snipe, Lockdown 23-1, Dirt Game TV, Marshall Mine, I'm a Boxer, 8-0, Creative Players. Shout outs to all my peoples that mess with me, man. Did I say Danny P? Yeah, my girl. Shout outs to my girl, my family, everybody in their family. Shout outs to everybody. My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. Everybody. Let's go. Good kick. Good kick. Pick your strikes. Boom. It's going to be a clinic, I can feel, because he's wanting to get it on me. He's got to, you know, I feel like I can control the fight. But yeah, man, shout outs to my peeps. Let's do it. Let's get another dub. Beautiful. So I'm getting where I can tell strikes that land that that never really pay attention to most of the time. That people can't tell if they land or not. You know, those are the strikes that land the best. I feel that elbow I just landed. That what is it called? The 6 to 12 elbow, something like that. 6-12 o'clock elbow. Let's go. Let me focus. Okay, you gonna hit me with that slap. Beautiful, beautiful back fist jab. Boom. He is tearing him up with the boxing. Bruce Lee was super quick. Man, I feel like if Bruce Lee would have competed, he would have been able to compete in MMA without even having a fight, I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he can beat, like, all the top guys or whatever, because, you know, set reality. Bruce Lee, it would be tough fights for Bruce Lee, but I feel like Bruce Lee could beat some of the dudes. I feel like he can beat a lot of top dudes, for real, for hell. He probably would have been a champion, because, you know, he had the old school, beautiful. He had the old school traditional Wing Chun style when he first started, you know what I mean, in his younger days, and that's what he fought. And he's had some unrecorded fights, and a couple, I think there's 2 or 3 recorded fights of his, and they were traditional karate tournaments or something, but he used this Wing Chun. But he's made this his own hybrid system of martial arts called Jeet Kune Do. So, you know, oh, come on, he sat me down now. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful fight, man. This is a good fight. Max Blessed Holloway, the Hawaiian slugger, versus the Chinese hybrid dream, the Jeet Kune Do founding father, Bruce Lee. But yeah, man, and what it is every fighting style, just about, he took the best out of each different fighting styles and put them into one, and that's Jeet Kune Do. And he does know traditional old school disciplined systematic kung fu, which is Wing Chun, and I think he's was trained in Southern style Wing Chun by the Ip Man. Most of you may know who that is. The IP Man is what I first knew him by. You know, by he got movies. Dude's bad, man. He's a Wing Chun genius. And you know, some people think that stuff won't work in a real combat situation, and the others think that it will. And I'll be honest, I think it depends on who's mastering it. Yes, it does work. Tony Ferguson's used some of it, but you still gotta kind of use an MMA style, and that's what Bruce Lee. You know, Bruce Lee fought when he fought Wong Jack Man, which is another practitioner. He was a bad dude. You know, brilliant, well skilled. I think he had a duel with Bruce Lee, man. He challenged Lee to a fight. Lee fought him. Lee actually broke his back in that fight, but he won the fight. But some people say it was very one-sided, and some people say that Bruce busted him up, but it was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? So respect to both men. But after he fought Wong Jack Man, that's when he formed Jeet Kune Do, the hybrid form of martial arts. But when he fought Wong Jack Man, he was using his traditional pure Southern Wing Chun style, which is a close hand-to-hand combat, kind of like boxing, but in its own little form. You strike with palm fists too. You know what I'm saying? And Bruce Lee was he did win the school boxing over in Hong Kong. He boxed, amateur boxed or something like that. He won the school boxing tournament in Hong Kong, so he's nice with his hands, period. So Wing Chun probably what it was that came natural for him. And I'm doing pretty decent. I'm getting struck though in this fight, but I'm doing good. I feel like I'm winning. I'm busting them up. I have made some errors. I do still need to work. I'm doing decent on my feints, but I need to make them more fluent in my countering, like feint, head movement, body counter, or something like that. Feint cross, head movement to the side, body counter. Boom, body hook. Bruce, they don't have him as super powerful in here, but his speed is so high that, you know, you pick your opponent apart for a little bit, you eventually get to bust them up pretty good. He also can, you know, depending on how you hit him and where you hit him on here, you know, you can, you know, 85 can still, I think, do a one-hit knockout if they get a perfect knockout, but not all the time. I think it's mostly stuns for him. Beautiful, sat him down. But this power right here is perfect for each other. Max Holloway is not the most powerfulest either, but his hands are one of the best in UFC history. You know what I'm saying? And right now, his hands are one of the best in the featherweight division. But between feather and welter, he's in the damn top 3 best hands. So Max Holloway, just good fight, man. I feel like I'm winning the fight though. My stamina's not being so great, but we only got one more round and we're even on stamina, it looks like. So it'll be a real good fight. We need this. Let's get this. Boom. Yes. That earned me the round. Good takedown. That's crazy. I was fighting and talking. Can I submit you? Oh, round over. Come on, man. Okay, got him cut a little bit. What's up, dude? Well played, man. Beautiful kick right here. I think that's what got me that round, man, and the takedown. He may have got the first round. I can't really remember. I have to double check.
So here we go, third and final round.
Beautiful. Aw.
Nice strike.
Good little cross. And you could use Wing Chun on here with Bruce Lee. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna like fully look like the full out traditional stance or nothing like the dragon stance or nothing like that. Beautiful. But you know, when you block, quickly strike back, block, body strike, quickly strike to the body, or the, you know, head, face, like block, quickly strike back. At times, if you block correctly, it'll allow you to counter quickly. I haven't figured out how to do it 24/7 yet though. But I've learned that, you know, if you block and quickly strike back, it's almost like using your Wing Chun. You know what I'm saying? Like I figured out a way to try to maneuver a move like the shoulder roll. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth, up and down on your head movement, and side to side, like kind of stay to the side a little, like fade to the side. Beautiful, beautiful spinning kick. That was beautiful. Knocked out Max Holloway, Bruce Lee. That was beautiful, guys. Wow, great fight, man. I'm willing to do a rematch if you're trying to do it. But yeah, man, that can kind of mimic the shoulder roll. If you go on my channel, somewhere down the lines, I got a video of one of my formulas for Floyd Mayweather, and it's doing the shoulder roll. It's like the shoulder roll challenge or something like that. Check it out on my page. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. See, I'm that guy, man. I believe that people want to redeem themselves. Let's do it. Let's do a rematch. Hold on, hit this. That was a good fight, man. We're using different people this time. Never mind my dogs. Be quiet, guys. Oh, he's using Ferguson. See, Tony Ferguson has dished out a little bit of Wing Chun style in the octagon. Go to his fight with what's his name? Pettis, Anthony Pettis. You can see where they're against the cage, and Ferguson Pettis starts throwing a combination, and Ferguson blocks it with a beautiful Wing Chun style block, like a couple blocks, like 1, 2, 3, then he dishes out an elbow, boom, and cuts him. And it was a Wing Chun move, man. And he cut Pettis with an elbow. And that might have been the cut that eventually stopped the fight. Okay, we're gonna do Conor. I'm gonna do Conor. Yeah, let's do that. Didn't mean to click on McGregor, but I did. I should have got BJ Penn. I feel like he would add up. You know, you would have to be a good boxer to make it work though with BJ Penn against Ferguson, because someone who's real good using Ferguson against someone who's not that great at using BJ Penn, you know, Ferguson with that jab, I feel could easily, you know what I'm saying, if someone that use a good strategy could beat him. beat BJ Penn with Ferguson. But I feel like someone that knows how to use BJ Penn's hands. And I like using Penn sometimes. I ain't gonna say I got it mastered. I use McGregor a lot. But I ain't gonna say I got it mastered, you know, or nothing. But, you know, I feel like I can. Shit, I could have used BJ with him if I could have, you know. I would have to throw less though and manage my power shots because I would want to start weakening his chin as early as I could, depending on how he fights, especially if he's a pressure fighter. Let's get that left in there. Boom. Let's get that left in there. I tend to burn a lot of stamp. Oh, yes. Left uppercut. See, with McGregor, man, his left is his main weapon. It don't matter how many times you got to throw it. Spam it if you got to. There's a difference between repeatedly striking with the left efficient than spamming hooks and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand the frustration from things like that, spamming hooks and kicks. He's striking me up. I'm not moving my head. Of course, my controller, guys, man, I've told you before that my controller's been moving on its own, and you know, I could flick my head. See, look, I'm a southpaw. He is orthodox. I flip my head to his southpaw. Flip my head to his left, which will make my left hand able to counter with a cross. But see, when I do that, try to flick my head that way, it's gonna just go down and duck. That's how my controller's been acting when I try to do that. So that's why I ain't been able to do one of my special moves that I'm pretty decent at, which is the cross counter. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a lefty fighter. Darren Till, the McGregor, that cross counter, man. Oh man, even Diaz. Oh come on, how you going? How am I gonna get caught with that? Get out of there. Already done burned too much stamina. Already. Let's go. That's alright. Come on, I'm getting caught up in the war and I'm not meaning to. And this funny thing is, I know that I'm doing it and I can't help it. It's your mind, man. You're afraid that if you stop and try to adjust, you'll be getting hit in the process. But see, you won't if you pay attention and just calm down and you know, block effectively and figure out your strikes. See, I tried to do a feint. God, come on, get out of there. Ferguson's busted me up. He ain't really like busted me up bad or nothing. Oh, beautiful. We both dropped each other a few times. Actually, no, he ain't busting me up. I mean, I'm winning. I dropped him more than he dropped me. But we catching each other pretty good. Beautiful. Alright, I could have done better, way better with my striking on that, man. Especially using McGregor. But he's using Ferguson pretty decently. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't even ranked super high. He's pretty decent. He'll get even better. Especially when he learn his feints and stuff like that.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things
Come on,
up.
get your striking together.
Being very active.
He's invading my space. He's cutting me off.
Real sneaky body kick.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have now landed for El Kukui Tony Ferguson. And striking at a 44% clip against Conor McGregor.
Quiet, guys.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
That was a beautiful one too, to exit out of there to the side. Because I was taking some pressure. That's crazy. And the reason why I'm not doing good is because McGregor is usually the one that's used to doing the pressure. I mean, come on, man. The perks are there for a reason, guys. You know what I'm saying? They try to make them as authentic to the real people as possible. You know, McGregor is made as a predator. I think he has the predator perk. Or is it fast hands and things like that makes him good at his pressure with his hands. I have to go check his perks. I think predator is on there. I'm not sure. I'm not doing well, though. I'll tell you that. This fight, I'm not doing well at all. Beautiful on the left, man. See, I need to catch that. Beautiful. Oh, he should have been done with that cross, but Ferguson got that fast. He got them fast hands, especially his straights. Yeah, he's getting the best of me on this one. I like to dish out a submission.
Gets back up, no surprise there.
Big hard punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
McGregor's lower jaw does.
Oh, come on, man. I lost this round for sure. Unless I get like 3 knockdowns or 2 knockdowns and a takedown. Then it possibly could be a draw.
How Ferguson's chin holds up with all of these big shots.
If I was to get 2 knockdowns and a takedown. Oh, come on, man. I hate that, man. Because I know I could have punched him with McGregor. Great fight, man. He fought well. He fought well. He had me on my toes the whole entire fight. And that's because he had me to where I couldn't think clearly.
Exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Great fight. Great fight. Now we got to break the tiebreaker, guys. You think he'll let me get fight number 3? I beat him once. He beat me once. We got to break the tie. It's just Conor and Dusty in 1-1. Let's do it. Come on, man. You owe it to me now. Let's do it. Let's do it. I respect this dude heavily, man. He's even down to break the tiebreaker. I respect that, and he's even ranked lower than me. But I'm telling you guys, yo, it don't Ryan G Geechee. I need a YNG, yeah, Geechee. I need to add you, man. I need to add you. Is that the battle rapper, right? Geechee Gotti. I add you cause I can't forget to do that. Who we gonna go this time? I'm gonna go with the Diaz. Let's go with Nate. Oh man. Yeah. Oh no, man. I meant to pick light. I meant to pick the light trunks, man.
We get to a lightweight bout between Rafael Dos Anjos and Nate Diaz.
Let's do it. We in there. Can I get this last dub? Can I win this tie break? Let's do it. Gotta keep the distance, keep that jabbing and crossing his face. Go to the body. I'm gonna be using almost basically all hands, guys. Oh, come on. Can't let him start out striking me. Because Diaz don't have the quickest kicks, man. You know what I'm saying? Which put him at a disadvantage against a lot of people. But people don't easily think about it. And it's hard to think about it, especially when you're getting overwhelmed and you in the mix. But his hands will keep up, especially if you box completely and fluidly with him. Go to the body, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, counter, you know, perfectly. You might take some, but Diaz, that's one thing. It all adds up with Diaz, you know what I'm saying? His stand-up, most of the time, is just boxing. He does throw front kicks and a little bit of side kicks and things like that. And he does throw a few head kicks, but mainly he uses his boxing. Body shots and head shots. And mix it up, well, you know what I'm saying, he'll be in the fight. Now, when it goes to the ground, he's a beast at jiu-jitsu. He's Gracie trained. So, that could be a helpful thing. I'd like to win this one by submission. I'm going to try to. But this kid knows how to hit, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, he's been beating me on the transitions on getting up. I can get him to the ground, but he's been getting up slickly on me. And that's because I'm not thinking too clearly. I'm too busy trying to get that submission transition when I need to take my time. Let's go. Striking decently. He's catching me. I'm catching him. He's trying to pressure me. When Diaz is the one to usually go forward, but I do catch him Sometimes going backwards a little bit. He could fight going backwards just a little, but he fights better going side to side or forward. He's one tall dude that can manage still on the outside by his stiff jab and stay going forward. That's one of his perks, man. Beautiful jab, double jab. Oh, come on. Beautiful jab. We're doing good keeping that jab in his face. Fainting at the right times. I could go to the body a little bit more. And we're checking that low calf kick. Good body kick. Beautiful. Ah, come on. Beautiful body block. Ah, lost my balance. Wasn't a knockdown, I don't think. Beautiful cross.
And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
And with Diaz, I mean, you could do his head movement, but you might want to do a Silva, what is it called? Conor McGregor does a beautiful counter with it. Pull. You know, you could pull with Diaz because you're taller than most of his opponents. So pulling will be better than, you know, going to the side, getting caught with a hook. Because, you know, he's going to be sharper on the inside while I'm taller and lankier. So my crosses and jabs will be a little bit better than his. Especially if he's not, you know what I'm saying, countering with his crosses, which slipping to my right side because I'm a southpaw. So, you know, beautiful. Diaz is slick with them good look, with them counter, with that jab, with that 1-2, with his in many different ways. He got the best 1-2 with the cross and jab, with the jab and cross, should I say. And he also has a good 1-2 with the jab and hook, jab lead hook with his right hand. And he also has a good jab and left cross. Jab and left hook. Beautiful. Sat him down. So I can honestly say we winning this round. Maybe winning this fight due to that knockdown right there. Oh, if I could stay up. Get out of there. Go to the body.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man.
Beautiful.
Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Oh, he's hurt.
Ah, he sat me down. Damn. Come on now. I ain't trying to lose now. Damn. Even fight. He's winning now. Because I know he's done caught me a few more times than I caught him.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Try to establish that jab.
Which the Diaz world, that means nothing, man. It always matters to the very last second of the fight when you're fighting a Diaz. So, man, I should be sharper on that block with that jab, man. I should be way more quicker and sharper. I should be fighting a little bit better than this. Actually, a lot better than this. Beautiful. That's what I should have been mixing from the beginning. That lead kick with that cross, and I could have been getting that both in there. Beautiful. Come on, get that jab popping. There you go. Beautiful. See if we can sit him down one more time. Take lead of this round.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches.
Beautiful way to stun him. Sit him down. Wait on it. Beautiful. Way to sit him down, man. Way to sit him down. Way to sit him down. Okay, we might have took control of this round by a slight chance. If we don't get sat down no more and go out the last couple seconds with a bang. Beautiful. Okay, I think we got that round. I think we may have got that round. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 knockdowns. Beautiful takedown. Okay, that's the point. Now this could get me the fight if I get one more or two more knockdowns. If I can knock him down at least one more time and take him down one more time, I'm pretty sure I can get a dub. But if I can knock him down 2 more times and take him down one more time, I know for a fact it's a dub. But if I can take him down twice and knock him down once, pretty good chance it's a dub. Beautiful. Let's sit him down. I should have just went for the takedown. Nate's chin helps him a lot too. He's a problem with anyone he fights. He could lose to everyone that's good, that's in the top 10. He could, or let's say the top. Most of the time, it's the top 6. He can. Every one of them could beat him, but he'll be a super hard fight for all of them. He'll fight each of them better than the next man did, if not beat them. You know what I'm saying? He's either gonna win or get close. You know what I'm saying? One of the two. I pull for Diaz all the time. Everybody loved Diaz. He got my leg hurt, and that is one of his downfalls with it, because he's lanky legged and he puts a lot of pressure on that front foot. So when you miss a shot with Diaz and it's a big one, yeah, you're gonna be open for a real good counter. Sat him down, yes, and leg counter, yes. So we're winning on points now. I can back off, I think, and maybe get this, decision win if I can I can get sat him down again. Now I know I can get the decision win from here for a fact. Let's go for a submission. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Oh, we got this one. This might be my first one like this.
He might get a finish here.
Wow, no way, bro. Are you serious? Did he really just do that? And I trusted and respected you, bro. You quit on me, bro. Wow. That was a great fight too, man. Wow, guys, I'm sorry, man. Wow.
Seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and
Alright,
gentlemen.
guys, this is just the regular old, little fight that I'm did with a legendary AI, man, just to spare some time. But man, I was doing good, man. Whatnot, guys, man. I was doing alright. I was doing good, man. I was planning on winning that by submission, man. I wanted my submission and he quit on me, man. But that's alright. I mean, I understand frustration. I get that too. You guys hear from me all the time. But I had a brilliant day, man, and it was a good episode this go around. Stay tuned tomorrow, man, for another fighter coming. I'm not gonna let you guys know who it is. It's a surprise. Stay tuned, man, and I hope you guys enjoyed today, man. Thanks for coming through, kicking it with me while I battled some folks online today, man. We got dubs all day today. I took one loss though, out of one rivalry, but the full rivalry I won. So can I say it's undefeated, or did I take the L? You know what? We'll keep it real. Out of one rivalry, I lost the fight. But hey, won the tiebreaker, man. They quit on me, man. Twice, 2 people today. But hey, like I say, I understand frustration though. But yeah, man, this is an AI fight. I was using Nate Diaz. I'm fighting Ben Askren. Ben Askren is a beast on the ground. Oh, we got the reverse, and I actually win this fight, I believe. So yeah, man. But until next time, man. Until next time, y'all take it easy, man. I love y'all. Check out this submission right here, and hit that like button. Don't forget to uppercut the comment section if you got any requests for fighters, or let me know what you think of the episode, and if you got any tips for a brother, let me know. Till next time, love you guys, man. Stay tuned. Coach boy. Ghost boy, you know. Ghost boy, you know.